Check it out. After Work Adventure. Looks like they put up a new fence. Reference picture. Try to get the fence straight. Beautiful. Look at the waters out there. It's what it used to look like thousands of years ago. Hundreds of years ago. Haven't let the waters out yet. Wonder what time that's going to be tonight. Welcome back to Jones Bridge Park. After Work Adventure. I'm just chilling. Nothing too big. I'm about to go take a look around for my treasure. This place is packed. Well, because they're down by the shoals. Got the new Wi-Fi router. That's how I ended up here. Because it was close by. All these places I used to hide the treasure. Oh crap, they painted the guardrails. That means they painted over the coins that I hid in the cracks. I can't remember where I hid the treasure though. Dang, look at that. The waters in the river are so low. I've never seen them this low. Look at the bedrock right there. Take the pictures while you can. Because the water might go sky high anytime. People on the river having a good time. Surprised this place isn't packed. Oh dang, they moved my bench. Well, not mine. It's not mine. I'm looking. Yeah, they moved a couple of benches. Picnic tables, I mean. A couple of places I hid the treasure. Man, glorious. I'm so glad I came out after work. But I just ended up here. This place down here is jam-packed. There's 100 cars in the parking lot and nowhere to be seen around me. So I guess they're all down here. I'm taking pictures of my life. Me touching the sun. Wonder if I'm going to have to come back and pick up the garbage later. Hey, there's a gift right here. Talk about a treasure. Somebody kissed the wall. I guess they found what I left behind. I know I left some in here. I know for a fact. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. No one has ever even found the treasure yet. Reference picture. Leave it there. Leave it there. I know you're going to say, but hey, man, we know where it is now. There have been thousands of people come up here in this picnic area. Thousands over the course of the last 3 years. Well, with the exception of the COVID season. And no one even has the curiosities to look, to try to see the real treasure. That is not even the coin. I'm going to go ahead and put my hand around it. There's one. Look how loose it is, though. I'm trying to get in there tighter. It's almost like it was about to fall out. I know I hid more. I stuck some in the picnic tables too, like in the cracks. But those are easy to find because you're sitting right on top of it. People are going to think I'm crazy because I'm touching a table. Yeah, I hid some up in here too. Like in the cracks through here. I don't know which one though. And I don't know which table it was. At least I found part of my treasure. And it's going to stay where it is. As long as I can keep finding it and make sure it's still here. I'm going to keep leaving it and not collect it. All right, here's one place for sure. Yeah, they painted over the dimes. Check this out. They painted over, I'm getting abstract pictures of treasure. And they're still loose. People don't even have the idea this stuff's been here for 3 years. And look how loose they are. Even the birds don't think about trying to get it out. Maybe it's a federal crime to hide treasure instead of take it. And they got this thing locked up. 2 dimes right there. Where's the rest of my treasure? It's around here somewhere. I know, a boring after-work adventure. Cool. Looks pristine with the green water. It's because of the algae in the grass below. Beautiful. Quite low. Hey, I see a Coke bottle. Maybe that's a beer bottle down there. To me, it looks like a Coke bottle. Hip skirt. I should have had the creek walking boots on though. The shoes so I can walk in the waters. 94 degrees out today. want to see if I can get down to where this new condo complex is being built, where the Pfizer corporate offices used to be. Those real nice architectural buildings, those masterpieces out here in the woods that they tore down about 2.5, 3 years ago. I know, I'm not a big fan of ripping down heaven to build 3 buildings and leave heaven to suffer and have to grow all the way back. And then you come back out to take down the buildings. That's like a kick to the nads when it comes to heaven out here. It is, seriously, it's like a kick to the nads. You rip down the trees of life, destroy some of the history out here. People having a good time out here. Man, beautiful, beautiful guys, beautiful. Let me see if the lady's face is going to be shown right here in this curve. Famous curve. Well, all these little curves are famous because you're supposed to see the outline of the chin. You're supposed to put it together. You're supposed to, what's that? Is that a canteen or a paint can? You know how silty that is right there? Probably not even solid, but I could be wrong. It could be extremely solid. Yeah, I should have had the creek walking shoes on. Oh man, beautiful. The famous curve right there. The bottom of the face. Of the first one, that is. I showed you that video before. It took me a long time to make. Coming around this corner, did a freeze frame. You fit that chin, bottom of the face, in that curve. But you don't know that. Only I know that. Once or twice in the past couple of years being out here, I'm not going to say it got boring. It's just too short for us. It is. It only covers about 3/4 a mile to a mile. And that is it. Not to mention that, nothing really changes. Same things happen. There might be some new trails out here. Like this one. God dang. Cans all over the place. I don't know how far I intend to go. I got to get home. I got refrigerator items that I got from the grocery store today. Vegetables and all. In the floorboard of the vehicle. Probably want to know where I'm headed. I don't know. I'm just going. Here we go. Moment of truth. Well, dang. Ripping it down and starting all over. Not to mention while they're at it, they're cutting down the nice black walnuts down here. All they're missing now is no trespassing signs. Well, there's one right there. Which means we'll not be going up there. Oh boy, humid. With no rain. Man, what the heck are they doing out here? Not fair. Just snake in the pile. Yep. A different way of claiming it has their own. I know it's now part of their property, I think. I don't know if it belongs to the state. What the heck happened here? You guys remember the gazebo? Hold on, reference picture. I'm in it. Gonna be last time I'm gonna be able to take this picture. Somebody burned down the gazebo. Chill zone. Great place to chill on a cold December day when it's pouring down rain and the waters in the river are 5 feet deeper. The humans just love to destroy things. They do. What would have happened if I hid $5 in change in this thing? Why do they always have to destroy stuff, though? I know, you're right, it would have been gone anyway. The developers are about to develop this part of the river. Make it for the locals up there. And the new condo complex being built. Surprised they haven't put up the fence yet. Oh, and by the way, yes, it was me. 4.5 years ago, 5 years ago. The one who broke the swing last. Couldn't come back to repair it. My big butt sat on this thing swinging away. Summer break of 2016, and it snapped on the bottom of the seat. Yeah, sorry about that. Watch, I doubt he even sees us. And I'm standing right in plain sight. Welcome to heaven. He fit perfectly in that frame, between the trees. Between the branches. You know, they could have at least left one building. Those should have been the condo buildings. What a shame when it comes to architecture, though. When you design such objects of perfection. I really liked those buildings. I did. They were very angular, very geometric, because they matched up with the triangle. I know you remember those buildings. It was almost like a beacon for me. Another one out here, besides that giant tree of life out here. The only one out here I haven't had a chance to measure with a tape measure. You know which one I'm talking about. Hello. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a bummer though, man. I mean, they tore down the buildings. I would have loved to have had those in my collection. Most definitely. I could have turned this entire place into a giant park. Humongous. For the land that was on. Keep all the trees. Just intertwined trails through the landscape. And the buildings would be for the public, like meeting places and banquet halls right on the river. Those kind of places. They were beautiful. But that's what I'm talking about, how you have to destroy stuff like that. You take something like this out to design and build for your future. The buildings that you built out here. And now you take those down. To start all over with a blank canvas. But to be honest with you, I don't think there was anything wrong with those buildings. You're going to say they're outdated, early 80s, mid 80s. But they were tucked back so deep in the woods out here that no one had a chance to see them. No one had a chance to enjoy them, to know about their true design, how beautiful they truly were. You never gave them a chance. It was a corporate center for a major corporation. And you had to bust through a gate to even have access. But the buildings were lost in between each other. It's almost like in order to find out the truth and see it, the beauty of them, you got to come out and see it at a different perspective. To combine them all within the campus. This isn't right. This isn't right. Hold on. No, don't tell me. Oh no, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm hoping I didn't make it up there yet. Oh no. No. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me now. I know it's been 3 years. It's been a long time. Oh, crap. Largest tree out here. And she's down to a nub. Crap. Major beacon for us. Oh, dang. And now she's a bridge. Not fair. You're going to say, do it. I don't feel comfortable walking on her. Them. It's not fair. I never expected to be walking on her like this. I was hoping she'd live forever, you know. So were many others. What a shame, baby. Dang it. I know probably not as old as I want, but she always tells a story. Probably older than you could think. Look at all those trails around her, though. People have been walking around her. Because they notice how big she is. Even if it's just 3 trees combined as one. To make one. It's still a tree. Oh boy, yeah. Man. I think I gave her triangles many years ago. I don't know where